when I hear someone say that, I don't think it's necessary for me to do sticky note. I don't think it's necessary for me to go the extra mile to get a deal. All I hear is, I don't think it's necessary for me to live my dreams. I don't think it's necessary for me to go get my first wholesaling deal. I don't think it's necessary for me to go out here and be the person I deserve to be, my family deserves to be, and what I am going to be in the future. When I hear that, when I hear you say that, that's an excuse in my mind, guys. Quit the excuses. Get rich, get going. This is what this business is all about. This is not a business for the weak. It's for strong people, and you got to go the extra mile, guys. Your competition, the people listen to the broke gurus. That's what I hear. Oh, it's too much work to do that. It's not necessary. I don't do that. I do the hard work. When you listen to this channel, you do the hard work. You go the extra mile. You do what you have to do. You do what it takes. You do what other people aren't willing to do. And once you're able to do the things that other people aren't willing to do, you get the money that other people aren't going to have. That's the point. So guys, go the extra mile. If someone says, oh, I don't want to give you the list. I don't want to give the fire damage property list. Shut up. I don't care. Don't give me an excuse. We're going to figure a way around it. You give me a wall, climb over the wall. Go under, dig under. I don't care. Whatever obstacles somebody gives to you right now in life, in wholesaling real estate, from a government agency, that is not going to stop me from marketing and talking to motivated sellers. Do not let somebody stop you from living your dreams. And so when someone says, I can't give you the list, make it personal. Michael Jordan always said, that got personal. Make it personal for you. Make your duty, make your success a necessity. Eat, breathe, live wholesaling real estate. Of course you got a job. That's okay. But just understand that you have to make that decision in yourself. You have to make a click in your mind that there's nothing that's going to stop me from being rich, from being successful, and living the life of my dreams. If you cannot make that decision to yourself, if you do not change your mindset, guys, I get people, Trey, I love Trey. He got his first deal and he's still saying that to himself. He can do it. I know. It's just a mindset shift in your mind. You have to go out here and do what it takes and be that person that gets up in the morning and goes after it, talks to sellers, and doesn't stop. Go the extra mile, get rich, and do what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Everybody knows what they have to do. Talk to sellers. Go to freewholesaling.com. Learn how to get it going, and it will lead you to wholesaling success, guys. I don't know how many times I have to say it. It's not the hustle, hard work thing. It's do what you know you have to do. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, starting wholesaling real estate sucks. Of course. It's a lot of work. But that lot of work brings you to a lot of money. And that is the point. Nobody got rich in wholesaling real estate by sitting on their lazy butt all day and not going the extra mile, not doing the tough work it needed to do. Guys, I talk to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people pretty much every single month that send me their first deal. Oh my gosh, got your first deal. Oh, consistent deals. Oh, I'm getting all this money, right? Thank you so much, Zach. They all had to work hard. You're going to sit on your butt. You're not going to be spoiled out here. You got to go out here and do the work. If you do not do the work, you do not deserve the success. Where you're at in your life right now, look at where you're at right now in your wholesaling business. Are you getting consistent deals? If you're not getting consistent deals, you're probably not consistently taking action, consistently doing marketing. Yeah, you might be working hard. You might be going out here marketing. But there's always more to do. There's always more to do. It is never shameful at all to go out here and do the hard work. If I have never met one wholesaler that went up to me and said, Zach, I did 1,000 drawing for dollars leads every single month for 12 months straight, and I didn't get one deal. I never heard that. I pulled every single probate lead and I cold called them myself personally for an entire year straight, and I never got it. I've never heard that. I have never heard that once. You know why? Because people that do it, they come out of that and they get wholesaling real estate deals. Just the amount of volume you have, it happens. And so when you go out here and you really think about, am I doing it enough or am I doing as much? You got to go out here and do it, guys. There's a million ways to make $1 million in wholesaling real estate. I want you to be fired up. Not for me. I shouldn't be the person hyping you up or getting you excited to wholesale houses. I'm not that type of guy. I shouldn't be that person. It should be you. You look at yourself right now and you look at yourself that you should be in the future and that you will be in the future. That should jack you up in the morning. I could be, I'm tired. I worked all day. Guys, I remember starting out wholesaling real estate, 17 years old. Of course, I was a lot younger. Wrestling practice all day, working 8 to 9 hours as a bag boy, going to college classes, high school classes, volunteering soup kitchens every single weekend, doing all this stuff, and then wholesaling on top of that. Of course I was tired. But guess what? I still got up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go put bandit signs out. You know why? because I was not going to be the bum that sat on my butt that worked a job for the rest of my life. I did not want to be that person. I knew I was worth more, and I knew I was a better person. I knew I wasn't worth minimum wage. I had to go out here and do it myself. A lot of you guys out here that actually go into here hustling, I respect the grind, but you got to remember, it's not about hustling for a week. It's not about going out here and working tough and working so hard for a day or two. It's about doing the hard work, the hustle, the grind every day in, day out. That is it. If you put in the work, not for a day or a week, that's fine. For a month, oh, that's great. But for a year straight, I'm telling everybody, if you can just put in hard work every single day, if you dedicate your life, just a year of your life into wholesaling houses and actually talking to as many motivated sellers as possible on the top lists, you'll be successful. But if you're not willing to go out here and put the grind in, you will not be successful. Guys, winners win and losers lose. You got to understand where you're going to be in this wholesaling game. If you quit, you're a loser. But if you haven't got your first deal, you're not a loser. You're a winner in training and you're going on here. You only lose in this business when you quit. So don't quit. Keep it up. Keep the action going. Keep it going. Don't stop. But 1 year for the rest of your life, you got to remember that. It just takes 1 year to go out here and switch that change and make the change in your mind to change wholesaling real estate in your life. Guys, if you just spend 1 year for the rest of your life, you put 1 year into wholesaling real estate, you go all out, you put the work in every waking hour. Of course, you got your job, but part-time, you're just going. That will be the year that makes your first $100,000 in wholesaling real estate, and that changes everything. I've seen it, guys. You go to my podcast, you see all the testimonies, go to Wholesaling.com, you see all these checks. I see it. I make you guys millionaires. I make you guys hundreds of thousands of dollars. I do it. But all these people decided to make that change in life. Unless you're willing to make that change to put all in for a year, it will change your trajectory of your life forever. So if you're willing to do it, guys, go to Wholesaling.com. It's right there. It's going to get you excited, get you going, guys. Sorry for my little rant here, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not willing to make that change, if you're not willing to make that sacrifice for yourself, you got nowhere to go. I'm telling you, you got to do it for yourself. You got to do it for your family. And that's what it's all about. Getting rich in wholesaling real estate. Baby!